Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back here on the sawmill, Woodmizer LX25. And what we have here is a shagbark hickory. This log is about 6.5 feet long and 23-inch diameter on the big end. And today we're going to do something with this log that I think every time I do a sawmill video, somebody makes this comment in the comment section down below. You should saw that into handle blanks. Yeah, we should saw this into handle blanks because that's what this wood's for. All right guys, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I did watch YouTube last night. So I'm probably an expert now, just because I watched enough videos. I should be an expert. But anyways, I searched around trying to figure out how to saw this because you got to get the grain orientation in these blanks right, or it's just a big waste of time. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off or not because I am working around some rot in this log, but we're going to give her a go. Now, before we get started, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Nathan out of the Woods Forestry. If you don't know who that is, you know who that is. He's got a huge YouTube channel. He's a good guy. He's like the king of sawmills. He's the king of Woodmizer. Like the Woodmizer king. Anyways, if you don't know who Nathan is, go check him out. It's his video that's going to help me saw this log today. And if it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be able to pull this off. Not saying I'm going to pull it off, but at least I had Nathan and his wisdom and that big beard of his. Man, I wish I had a beard like that. What I'm saying is thanks, Nathan. Go check him out. We're going to saw this. Stop talking. We got to saw this log. My goodness, nobody came here to watch me talk. Well guys, that got ugly, but I got it. I could use a bigger log can or hydraulic mill if anybody's Christmas shopping. Hickory burl.
He was born by the roadside in a broken down carriage, came into life on the run.
Alright guys, I gotta run up to the house to see if I have another blade. This blade's too dull to continue on. Starting to get some wave in the cuts, and I don't wanna mess around anymore. It's not gonna cut, it's not gonna cut. And guys, I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know what we're gonna get out of this log right now, but we're just gonna keep trying because there's no point in giving up now. So let me go see if I can get another blade. All right guys, I'm getting ready to cut my first slab, my first official 6/4 slab for handles. I'm just going with it. I don't know if it's gonna work out. I got a better blade on there, but it's not the greatest, but it's cut flat, and that's really all I care about, is cut flat. So we'll see how it performs in this. See what happens.
She had been born there in St. Bernadette, like brother and sister they were. Out of the two, she was always the strongest. No one stopped her. No one stopped.
Well, you can't really see the growth rings right here. Cut that with a circular saw so I can see the growth rings. But anyways, it should be somewhat like this. And we're hoping there's some straight ones in that can't. Pretty wood though. Good looking wood. Alright guys, I'm going to keep working on this. We'll get back in the video whenever something cool happens. It might go more than 6/4. That's 6/4. see this or not, but this is kind of what we were after. Grain's kind of running this way, and that'll be in line with our axe handle. We wouldn't want it running this way. But it's not perfect, none of them are going to be. And we didn't get a lot of these. You can see the circular saw blades here, ignore those. You're looking at the grain lines. They kind of run like this. And our axe handle will come out of that blank. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and process the rest of these down, and I'm going to cut them all up into manageable pieces and get them stacked and stickered on a pallet here and let them dry. So let's wrap this video up. All right, let's do a little sit rep. What did we learn? Well, we learned hickory is very heavy. Also, we learned I need a bigger cant hook. I don't know how much of it I filmed, but I also learned it's better to rotate the log with a strap than it is the grapple. For some reason I could not get that with the grapple without knocking the mill off of the 4x4. I started off doing 6/4 boards, and I quickly realized that's way too thin. If you want your handle to have a fat ass, to have a large fawn's foot, you need, I ended up doing 9/4, which is probably what this is. Where's that taking over? It's just under 8/4, so 9/4 was probably the way to go. Allow for some shrinkage. Sucks to have to whittle all that wood away to get to this, but it's the only way you can have a fat fawn's foot, unless you do a laminated fawn's foot. So with the ones that I did thinner, we'll laminate or whatever. I don't know what they're going to turn into. I'm not saying I'm going to make a bunch of axe handles. Don't take that this way. What I'm saying is I'm going to have some hickory here that could make axe handles out of it. That's pretty much it, guys. The mill ran good. I ended up putting a new blade on it, and it cut awesome. I wish I would have put the new blade on a long time ago. That was stupid. I don't know why I didn't do that. Actually, I do know why. It's because the new blade said softwood on it, and I didn't think it would work. But it did. It worked great. It worked way better than those dull hardwood blades. I do need to get some new blades for the Woodmizer here. I'll have to order those here soon. And then I do have several more hickory logs to mill up. I don't know when I'm going to get to that. This took a lot of time. I don't know what time it is, but I think it's 2 o'clock, and I started on this earlier this morning. So I'm done for today. I'm gonna process up the rest of this and get it nice and stickered on this pallet here, so I can go hide it somewhere and forget about it. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in the next video.